All right, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I am LeftToeDjinn, and we are back with some more Surviving Mars. If you guys weren't here for the last two streams, all we've really done, and I say all, we were slightly invaded by an alien structure that made us jump through a bunch of hoops. That was entertaining. We've also been terraforming the planet. You can see we've got a 30% of Earth normal increase in temperature on Mars, 12% water, almost 3% vegetation. We're starting to grow grass on Mars, which is just awesome. And the plan for this entire stream is to make it green. All I want to do is finish terraforming Mars, have a nice little atmosphere going, all that fun stuff. And we're going to be working on that today. Actually, I think, Daragaz, I think Farm to Kid gifted that to you, I want to say. Possibly. I can't remember exactly who it was. We had a very, very generous group of people in last Monday, sorry. And gifts were flying left and right, so, but yes, enjoy that gift sub. What that means is you have access to some of the emotes, so, like, some of those, and I think that one as well. There you go. I'm pretty sure you have access to those if you click on the little smiley face icon in the chat. It also means that you don't see ads when you select my my stream to watch. And if I ever actually start doing midstream ads, which I don't plan on doing, you won't see those as well. So a bunch of different benefits, other fun end games and things like that. Haven't set up the sub-only area of the Discord yet, but that will be a thing eventually as well. But yeah, it's a fun little thing for Twitch. Now, the final step of the alien coming to visit us was we had to build Project Morpheus. It's currently not in use, I don't think. It might still be in use. Can't remember. It was supposed to have been shut off for about 20 souls or something like that, because people were losing their minds, as you do. We are on the surface of Mars after all, it's a thing. Last stream we also built our retirement dome. We have some nice retirement homes going on right over here. We've got homeless. One of them's in a jet, another one's in a jet, so they're moving around. We have 43 unemployed. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Let's open up another work shift here. And we may open up another work shift for nighttime. They've got an infirmary. That should be okay. Let's see. This one is very low. This one is also very low. But this one has more. Let's go ahead and open up a night shift. That'll take care of the unemployed there. Do we have 6 unemployed here? Wow. Just all the unemployed folks. You have everybody you need. You have everybody you need. You don't need to be doing wheat anymore. Just do quinoa. And instead of soybeans, why don't you do fruit trees? That'll be better overall. The problem with this particular dome is we really don't have enough places to work. I think I will. We're always low on food. I'm going to build another fungal farm right outside. Just to make sure that these people are employed. Otherwise, they get cranky. Anybody unemployed here? 6 more unemployed here. Jesus. If we just did a night shift here, that would probably solve all of our problems with this dome. Should I do a night shift here? I don't think I have much choice. I don't think there's anything else that actually uses much in the way of workers. So, yep, night shift here. There we go. Down to 30 unemployed. We have almost 600 inhabitants, by the way, so definitely going to be some unemployed people around. You guys actually have vacant work slots, so that's nice. You have 9 unemployed. What you don't have is a research center yet, so let's get that down. So I don't think you do? Apartments, yeah. Let's get you guys a research lab. And that'll speed things up for you guys. Let's see. So you can see here we have solid lakes, massive lakes on Mars. We have our seed distribution areas right over here, and barely starting right over here. And we are very slowly turning the red planet green. And I'm stoked about it. How are you guys doing? You have 7 unemployed. I could just do another fungal farm. Also, everybody use super fungus. There we go. There's not really anything. Well, more machine parts. Then again, we've got a pile of machine parts. Let's open up another shift for polymers. That'll be fine. Okay, so anybody here, by the way? You guys have 8 unemployed. I think we just build another rare metals extractor for you guys. Because that will get us more cash more fast. Yes, that's a phrase. It's totally a sentence that works. Don't judge me. And it'll be just enough for everybody who's unemployed in this area. So I think that'll work for you guys. We've got enough concrete right now. We've got more than enough food. We're still planning on extending our base way down over here where everything is scientific, all the water in the world, all good things. You guys desperately need more dump sites. Let's see if we can set that up. As I totally screw up placement. Can I put one kinda here-ish? No, kinda here-ish? Also, no. Now I put these down in a mad dash, so it's kinda not optimal in the slightest. But that's okay. You guys will get everything sorted out sooner or later. Let's go ahead and speed up time. And yeah, we're scanning over here. We're trying to get everything
resources are low.
Uncovered. We're technically low on food because we have less than 3 souls stored. Now what I may end up doing is actually...
Meteor shower incoming.
Let's actually get another fungal farm right over here because we're running out of enough food that it's going to be a problem sooner or later. So let's get that going. Plus we have the workers. Don't care about you. There's going to be a meteor storm showing up soon. That could be dangerous. And we are currently low on food or water. Looks like it just went down. I think you just came online.
Funding received.
So I wonder... Let's get another water extractor right here. That'll be fine. And that'll be enough to not really be worried about water for a little while. We'll have to get pipes set up. And... can't forget power cables. There we go.
Sector scanned.
Reminds me, I should probably put a dumping site next to you guys. But I don't want to cover up the green. Ooh. Put a dumping site there. And that'll have to do for a minute. That'll be fine. We are a little low on power at night, so let's go ahead and sort that out. I think we can make some Stirling generators in places that I won't have to maintain them very often. Like in here, for example. Beautiful. Do I have a school in here at the moment? Machine parts, research lab, infirmary, diner. No school. If I built a school spire... Then again, water reclamation would be nice as well. Recycles 70% of the water used in the dome. I think school would be slightly more beneficial. So we'll go for that. Am I currently filling up any lakes? I might be. I just can't remember where. See, you're fully formed. Yes, I think you are. Yes. You're being filled. Okay. So we don't really have a water shortage so much as we are currently filling a lake. So that's fine. Transporter, you're already automatically doing things, as are you. Explorers are on automatic. Excellent. We're technically still low on resources. Okay, the rocket just got home. We've still got 28 unemployed. And 11 of them are here. This fungal farm is about to pop up. You guys can do a second and third work shift, actually. You guys don't have any unemployment problems, nor you. You guys have 2 unemployed. Is there anything that just has 2 work slots that I could open up a night shift for? Unfortunately not. That's okay, they'll make do. You guys actually have vacant work slots, so you're all set at the retirement dome. You guys do have 4 vacant slots. Well, that'll take up 3 of them. 1 unemployed person isn't bad. We're down to 19 unemployed. 5 here, 1 here. They'll move around and kinda sort themselves out sooner or later, as will the homeless people. We're up to 590 people, 552 of them born right here on Mars, only 38 born on Earth. But let's see what we need for the rockets. Now, we've got plenty of rare metals that'll go back and forth. Our food is probably okay. Electronics, we're actually outstripping everything just fine. I say that. Yes, we're fine. Polymers, barely outstripping, but that's okay. So, what do we really need? We can get another passenger rocket. We don't really need them, but we can. No real room for them, but we can always build another spot. As for cargo... I don't think we need much at the moment. Seeds, that's what we need. We need a whole ship full of seeds. Let's get 75 seeds. Beautiful. Cost us almost a mint. And we can outsource... Oh, we can't outsource right now. Never mind. One of our random issues from different things.
Research complete.
Okay, we're past 3% vegetation. Where is you? Are you doing grass? You are. And you're doing grass. I hope you're doing grass. You are. Okay. So once we get all the seeds from Earth, we should have a pile of grass here. That should be fine. Drone printing has finished. That's nice. How are we doing on shuttles? I think we're not doing badly, honestly. Some people are Earthsick, some people are low on storage, or some items are low on storage, but that's okay. What's not working at the moment? Research lab just needs some electronics. That's okay. That'll get delivered. I think we're doing pretty well at the moment. That's kind of nice.
Resources are low.
Yes, we are technically still low on food. It's not going to be a problem sooner or later. You do corn instead of potatoes. You're all set. You're all set. I think we're golden there. You are doing... Yes, you can just switch to quinoa. Or actually, no. Why don't you do corn here and then fruit trees there. That'll work out because soil quality goes down here, goes up here, and then we do a full load of quinoa. So food is a bit bursty in this game, but what are you going to do? Just going to get a couple more dumping sites down. There we go. Still got plenty of concrete. Shuttles aren't a problem at the moment. You guys will have a, well, more or less of a fix to your unemployment problem shortly.
Meteor incoming.
Oh god, where's it gonna hit? That's not a good spot. Let's see. You are going to need more drones. Also, let's amplify all of our water. Rocket has landed. Probably here would be fine. Slightly damaged our power.
Meteor incoming.
You guys don't have any metals. Do you have any metals? No. Okay, who has metals and why aren't they over here? Oh, this could be bad. That's gonna last an entire soul. Ooh. I sincerely need metal. Somebody bring me metal so I can repair this damn thing before these guys lose power and I can't do it anymore.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Yeah, there's always Earthsick colonists. It's fine. We're still unloading seeds. That should be fine.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
New anomaly. Nice. Hey, all the metal in the world. Excellent. Okay, one of you repair this damn thing. Apparently somebody's already on it. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. I do enjoy having lakes. It's just nice. Jay Holloway, how you doing? It has been a while. How you doing? Oh. Things happened. Oh, thank you very much for the host as well. Sorry for the loud noise. And how is
There
your
are
day
Earthsick
treating you?
Colonists.
Let's see, you're taking off. Go ahead and send you back to Earth. We'll get a little bit of funding out of that. Somehow we are losing a ton of water. I don't know why. Because you guys are all disabled. Why are you disabled? Oh, we're out of the water deposit. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, let's salvage all 4 of you then. There we go. Just got some bad news. Have to get spinal surgery. Oh, jeez. They did an MRI of my neck, found a disc pushing on my spinal cord. Damn. I mean, thankfully that's not, as terrifying as it was even, 10 years ago. But, yeah, that's tough, man. I sincerely hope that goes well. When is it due? When are you going in? We have water right down here. I'm gonna start getting a drone going that way. And actually, hopefully putting up a little tiny dome over here to get this metal as well. So let's do you, and we'll get some power ran out to you as well. Just go through the dome, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Anomaly found.
See your neurosurgeon next week to set it up. I hope it goes well. Like I said, it's not as bad as it could be, especially, if it was 10 years ago, but that sucks. That's just not fun. Oh, you're out of water as well. Okay, no wonder all of my water is low. Let's see. Let's put up a water extractor right there, and another one. Oh, right there or so. We'll get some pipes set up. There we go. A little awkward, but it'll work. And run the power cables. Totally efficient. I don't know what you're talking about. Might actually have to run another power cable just here. Yeah, how are you feeling right now? Okay, once all of that water is up, we should be okay.
There's more to the barren environments of the Red
Waste
Planet
rock
than meets the
liquefaction
eye.
and resilient
A
architecture.
veritable treasure trove of
We
undiscovered knowledge.
might have to get some of those going. Still can't outsource. Water conservation is nice. Let's get carbonite processing up and running, I think. Kind of lurking and playing some LA Noire. Nice. I haven't played that in years. I think... Let's see. Magnetic field generator would be nice. Expensive because it's a wonder, but it would be nice. Let's get adapted vegetation going. Hopefully we'll get there. No worries on the lurk, by the way. Always happy to have people lurking on me. How we doing on water? We should be okay. For future, I'm going to get another water tower set up just here. And you're not working because you don't have any metal. That's fair. Should get the power going to you shortly. Meteor storm is almost over. And yeah, I think things are going moderately well. Do we have anything that uses 6 colonists? Already doing research at night. We can do an evening training shift. And hopefully nobody will go mad. Let's go for that. That's fine. Instead of potatoes, why don't you do corn and fruit trees? Already doing quinoa. You're doing corn. You can do fruit trees. Already doing quinoa. There we go. Get the food quality up everywhere. Am I streaming late? Always. You know me. Late is just what I do. Let's see, how are we doing on the fungal farms? You're going, let's go ahead and upgrade everything. Water still needs to come up.
Research complete.
Almost done here. Gonna need some pipes. And honestly, you're low grade, but there's 100,000 water sitting right here. So if I just set this up to be like here and say here and then here and like here, that'll provide a shitload of water at all times. Connect you and you and you and you and you, and then we'll just connect up right there. And that'll actually provide water for us for quite some time. There we go. Now, as soon as this is up, we should be good to go for that.
Funding received.
Okay, drone hub is up. You guys are going to require massive dumping sites. And all of them. Too close to that impact site. Too close there as well. That'll be all right. I'll probably end up mining this concrete at some point as well. But otherwise, water conservation system is go, so we should be fine on water in general, even without this. Let's get a universal storage right there, because you guys will use it eventually. Don't need food here. Don't need rare metals here. Probably don't need polymers or fuel. Don't know about the rest of it, so we'll leave that for now. Okay, why don't you guys stay away from where all the meteors were falling?
Sector scanned.
Oh, another depleted deposit. Oh, this time rare metals. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get rid of you. What are we doing over here? This metals deposit is almost out as well, which means you guys are about to be on a life of leisure, which does not work for me. We can get some of you going on a couple of fungal farms. Not quite sure where, but somewhere. There's a good place to start. And there as well. We need some piping. Just here. Okay. Let's get a night shift as well, because you guys are going to have way too many workers here in a moment. Oof, already do. Not really directly relevant to what's going on here. If you were making a vault or ark for the survival of humanity, should a nuclear fallout war wipe out most of civilization, other than a seed crop for food, a flower vault, a vault for the trees, and separate vault for the carnivorous animals, what else would you make a vault for? To be like, are you talking about to rebuild humanity after? Is that kind of where you're going for this? You guys have more unemployed. Why don't you open up a night shift here? Okay, so seed crop for food, yes. Flower vault for the trees, separate vault for carnivores and animals. I mean, you would need something for somebody to go and survive. Roxanne, how you doing? Separate area for actual people. Okay, so yeah, there would be that. You would probably need a tech and science surviving vault, because a lot of stuff is going to get destroyed when the international system just goes down. There's no denying that. Let's send an expedition to import greenhouse gases. But it might cause toxic rain. I don't like that. We can get another ice asteroid for 5% more. 5% more water. And that's nice and quick. Let's try this. Do it. Do I not currently have a rocket on Mars? Oh, I don't. You're at home. Never mind. In that case, we're using up a bunch of seeds. Why don't you bring some electronics for funsies, some metals, and some more seeds? Some kind of system for tech and history research. Right, exactly. No worries, Daragos. I have no idea what you're working on, but it sounds fascinating. 20, 20, and 40, that's fine. I'd like to keep the Mars turning green here. We've got plenty of super fungus going on. We've got so many unemployed people. Good God. I never ran power to you. Well, that'll help. Just stretch it off of here. That's fine. And then you open this up. Probably don't need to bother amplifying you. You guys are all going well. We're still low on power at night. Ah, wait a minute. I know I can fix that. you guys open. Perfect. Okay, we've got our last huge lake going, I think. How much are we going up per day? Going up 0.31% per day. Vegetation is going up 0.03% per day. Just on grass, I think. Oh, minimum soil quality is 10%. How are we doing on soil quality, by the way? Let's keep doing lichen here, and then grass everywhere else. I think that'll work. Left to stop by a couple times in my stream, so I was finally able to stop by. I'm glad you were able to, Roxanne. Thought you might appreciate that as you write fiction, working on building a sort of just-in-case haven on the realm. Very cool. We've got a heavy drone load, which I don't like. Eesh. You research that. There we go.
Resources are low.
I think we're probably doing decently. We need more O2. Moxie is here. There we go. Probably just put that right about now. Well, hi, Kronos. How are you? And let's put another one here as well. Never a bad time to have more Moxies. We've got plenty of O2 stored, so that's probably fine. Kronos, you're blocking the screen, buddy. Oh. Shuttle hub's not working, but that'll be fixed shortly. I think things are going okay. Okay, you can land. What are you carrying? Electronics, metal, and seeds. Hi, Kronos. Hi. Let's land you here. And you guys can all amplify. Beautiful. Hi, Kronos. It's okay. The time kitten, exactly. Reminds me, by the way, there is a new emote
Are departing.
for the channel, if I can see over Kronos to get to the button. There we go. That one, I think, should be just fine to use already. I only uploaded it earlier today. I don't know if it's been verified for everybody else yet. Hopefully, if not yet, it will be in the next couple of days. So, Kronos is now passed out on my mouse. Cats. Okay, we've got all the water in the world. We got all the O2 up again. Let's get magnetic filtering on all the Moxies. Let's get super fungus on all of the fungal farms. And everything's going well. That is a kitty skull with a kitty outline. We're also going to be getting normal Kronos and Clotho emotes eventually as well. We're not far from unlocking another emote after last week, honestly, where we unlocked 2. So things are going pretty well for that. I'm very pleased to see it. We could probably use another shuttle hub because we are experiencing a heavy load a lot of the time.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Now, where they put them isn't necessarily a big deal. Got one outside of here. Got one outside of here. Game reminds me of Oxygen Not Included, but Mars version. Very close to it, yeah. Tail. Oxygen Not Included is a bit more complicated, just in a base building respect, but cat hair up nose. Hi, Kronos. But yeah, otherwise, it's fairly similar. Learning how to play it now, hate myself every time. It's so hard, and you're going to lose. Like, it's going to happen. You are going to lose 2 or 3 times. Your first several bases, you're going to come back to later and be like, why didn't I do this ahead of time? Because now I have to change everything, and you just can't. But I mean, it's also so much fun. So, what's the difference between friending someone, following someone, and subscribing? So, following is easy. You follow somebody, you get notifications about what they're up to. You can keep track of them. It usually notifies you when things are going on. Friending is like you're able to send chat messages without actually being prompted to online. You get a different set of notifications on the area of the screen that it shows all of your people that are on that you're following. So there's a separate notification if there's somebody in particular you want to follow. It also shows when they're actually online and if they're watching somebody else. So if you want to see what they're watching, that works too. And then subscribing is a paid option that gets you the emotes and lets you skip ads. And I think on channels that are busy enough that chat goes really, really fast, there's a thing called slowdown. And it also exempts you from that on a lot of channels as well. So subbing is also a great way to support the people that you follow on stream, because it does actually get us paid for doing this. As much fun as I have doing this, I wouldn't be able to do it if I wasn't paid. It's just a thing. Like, I actually just found out this morning with a rather rude awakening from a phone call from what was my boss, that I will not be returning to work next month. So it's kind of something that I wouldn't mind doing full time if I get to a point where I can do that. Kronos, I need you to get off the keyboard. You're adorable, but you're on the keyboard. But yeah, it's just kind of a thing. No worries, Roxanne. It's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Because I was about to go back to bartending, and honestly, with everything going on, all the terrible shit people are up to, I almost didn't want to go back. Like, the money's good, and the bartending world is, in my experience, okay. I'm used to dealing with it. Drunks aren't a problem for me. It's just kind of not an issue. Oh, hi, Kronos. What are you doing? He's under my arm. But the bartending world anymore is very different, and people are getting much more rude. The restrictions we're under is understandable, but also very, very difficult to keep going, and people will fight you tooth and nail every single time.
Us that we found iridium-rich sulfides. That's a real rarity on Earth.
Apparently, I found things. Mankind's ingenuity can have found a myriad of applications for it, but we focused our plan on a much simpler, more vital role in the growing colony. RTGs, free energy for everyone. Reduced cost of physics for 10%. Nice. But yeah, I mean, it's a non-issue for me. I can find work elsewhere, and if this keeps on growing, and it has been, people have been tremendously generous, then I'm not stressed about it. Like, I've got some money saved up after all of the shit I've been through in the last year and a half, and I'm hopefully going to keep growing here, and I can do odd jobs on the side. I'm very ingenuity, I have a lot of different skills I can use for that, so. Subbing Dono and giving bits pays the content creator. Exactly, Roxanne. What did you used to do for work? I was a bartender. And yeah, that was... I enjoyed bartending. I like being creative. I like talking to people. I enjoy making various drinks and things like that. It was great fun. We need more housing. Because we have 40 homeless people. They're not retirees. There's no jobs available here. Hey, Two Baby, how you doing? I've been disabled and out of work since 2016. Yeah, you told me that, Jay. And that sucks. Still, I'm hoping your disability stuff went through, by the way. You were talking about that last time we spoke. So hopefully that worked out for you. You're going. You've still got unemployed, so open up another shift. Open up another shift here as well. Okay, how we doing? You're being loaded down. Before you do that... Okay. We don't have... We don't have anything currently generating atmosphere. But... most of our power comes from wind turbines, so the decrease to power from solar production wouldn't be too big of a hit. What is all this? That's research progress with the Safari. That's new tech. There's also capturing of meteors, just brings more supplies. That's new tech. This is just cash. Okay, so for atmosphere, let's see. We have liquid water. We need 50% temperature for cold waves to stop happening, which hasn't been a problem for us, thankfully. We can't currently get toxic rain because we don't have 25% atmosphere. Grass is currently sustainable, so we can actually do straight grass. So I'll probably switch those back. Bushes are going to be sustainable if we drop another ice meteorite. All right, let's do this. 5% water. We'll go ahead and send Not a Phallus to do that. There we go. Still trying to get Social Security, disability, hearing. They did the hearing and now just reviewing the medical records. Hopefully that goes well. Also, I just went super fuzzy for a minute. Hopefully that didn't go too badly on everybody else. Ooh. You've got unemployed and homeless. Right. Yes, you do. Well, we can fix the part of the unemployed, but the homeless thing... not so much. Not without getting rid of something. And there's really nothing I would like to get rid of. We need the farms. Possibly not as much as I thought, but we do need them. Yeah, getting rid of one of you would drop our food production by a lot. I think we have to build a new dome. And since I am heading this way anyway, I think we build a small dome right over here. So let's just build a basic dome. That should be in range of getting the metals. That's probably fine. All right, we'll set up a pipe going straight to you. And we'll set up power as well. Beautiful. You are going to need an express food depot and a universal depot. And we're probably going to have to put down a shuttle hub just to help out. I always like to have all of my people have their own water tower and their own oxygen tank so that if there's a split in the lines, nobody ends up dying. And yeah, we'll keep that going for now. Let's also build a large O2 tank just right here for funsies. And we're going to need more power production. Let's get some turbines up. Ah, and of course, you guys are going to need your own drone hub. Perfect. Okay. After you're loaded down with machine parts, you should be good to go. Wow, we have a lot of machine parts.
Resources are low.
Also, why is our electricity dead? Are we using that much electricity at night these days? Damn, we might be. Well, let's get even more wind turbines then. Because I didn't realize we were using quite that much. That'll help. Hi, Kronos. How's everybody doing in chat? As I try to scramble to get more domes made. This apartment's filling up. We're going to get more refugees from other places. We're going to need another place for them to work. How are we doing on polymers? Making a ton of polymers. I don't think we're making enough fuel. Not really. Let's get some more fuel production down. And fuel storage. Let's make you a high priority, by the way. Great so far, not 100% sure on everything I see going on. Always curious about this game since they added it to Game Pass. It's really, really fun. The DLC expands it a lot. Like the terraforming things that you see me doing here, that's all DLC. Some of the events that you'll see during the game are DLC based. And I think some of the buildings and construction and things like that. But basically, the way this game starts is you show up, you land a rocket on Mars, and you unload a couple of robots and one of these drone hubs. The drones... Matter of fact, I think this was my first drone hub. The drones build everything that you need in order to support human life. They build the first dome, they build the first Moxie, they build the first water extraction, which has since gone under for my people. And then you try to land colonists and have them survive. Currently, we're doing really well. We've got 624 people on Mars, and almost 600 of them were born here. So, I mean, we're doing pretty well. Only problem is we don't have enough housing and we don't have enough jobs. So, you know, it's a thing. I think we actually still need more jobs. Let's get another electronics factory down. That's never going to be a bad thing. Let's actually switch you over to quinoa. There we go. Original pod sent here was like 24 people. The original pod sent here was just robots. Then we sent back, got some more supplies, built up pretty much this entire area and the very first dome. And then we got our first people, and I think our first rocket only held 12 people. And so 12 people survived here just fine, started importing more and more people. And now we've got 626. We've been here 219 souls. Time passed oddly here, because you're not going to have this many colonists in 200 days, essentially, or closer to 300, I would say. But, you know, it's gameplay. What do you want? Ooh, domeless farming. Hold on a second. Domeless farming was completed. Is that you? No, that's late crafting. Domeless farming. Okay, so I can build an open farm, and they are grown by drones. I think I can actually pull that off right now. Okay, can't build that. Hydroponics, normal farm, fungal farm, outside ranch. Hold on a second. I misread something. So it's called an open farm. Let's outsource some research, just get some more of that going. Am I missing it, or is it not currently available? Ah, it's under terraforming, of course. Consume seeds, plants, crops, can be harvested by drones. Crops will wither or grow according to local soil quality, and global temperature and water doesn't work during dust storms or toxic rains. So I can produce seeds using an open farm and drones. I like that idea. We've got decent soil quality here, I believe. Yeah, actually quite good. Not enough room for it, though. There's a hill blocking that. It's a problem on Earth, so why wouldn't it be a problem elsewhere? Fair point. Do you think this game is easier to learn rather than Oxygen Not Included? It's got a learning curve, for sure, but I would say it is easier, yes. Oxygen Not Included, it may be because I only played the base game originally, and all of the things since then kind of added so much that it's confusing. But I found this to be much easier. If I flatten this, I can build a farm here. However, flattening it will probably destroy it. I think I'm playing base game still. Yeah, well, no, maybe not. Because the original base game was before all of the free updates and everything they've been doing for the last several years. So I think all of the free updates and everything are currently in the base game. So you're probably playing the more complicated version. So you'll have germs and various other things going on at the same time, I think. Building's not working? Okay, you're not working because you don't have power. You're not working because you need to be repaired. Okay. It is night. We currently need more fan power. Let's upgrade all of you guys to polymer. And that should support everything we need. Of course, you guys don't have power running over here, and that would probably help. Don't mind me, sometimes I'm foolish. We're leaking power. That'll be fixed. Unfortunately, I don't really have anywhere that will support enough room for a farm. I was really hoping we did. No. You. So the only thing blocking it is this. I kind of wish it wasn't showing me the overlay so that I could see exactly what I need to remove here, but it looks like these meteor impacts are pretty much it. So if I flatten, right, resize. If I flatten all of you. Whoa! Bathrobe, thank you very much for the gift subs! And how are you doing today, Bathrobe? Hope you're feeling better. Wow, that puts us really close to our even next emote unlock. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Bathrobe. That's fantastic. You need fuel. We might be slightly low on fuel. That's okay. You're getting there? Good to hear. Piles of gift subs. Bathrobe, thank you very much. Oh, no worries, Jay. It's completely randomized on who gets the gift subs and who doesn't. I don't think I've ever seen it do anything logically when it comes to that. Right. You're getting a bunch of fuel because you're going to get a comet down. You're not in a great spot for that, but you are getting it. You're getting processing. Good. How much are we doing on power? We're doing decent on power. Let's get an atomic accumulator up just because we could use one. And everybody still get polymer blades. That should be okay for power supply at night. I hope. Because with all the buildings I built, or all of the turbines I built, we should be getting more. Okay, this is flat. Now, is that still good for the open farm? It is. But now we have this blocking. So if I just get rid of you. Okay. Now can I build an open farm here? Still uneven terrain. Just right here. Game. Why? Alright, flatten this. And you know what? Flatten this while you're at it. Just in case I'm wrong. Because I want the open farm. I know it'll severely stress out our drones, and I don't care. We can build a drone plant now, by the way. Somewhere. Production. Fuel, machine parts, drone assembler. That's what I want. Takes 9 workers. Is it outdoors? It is outdoors. Who needs people? Let's see, you don't have much in unemployment. You don't have much in unemployment. You're probably fine. You've got some unemployed. You don't have enough. You don't have enough. Gonna roll out, do housewife shit. No worries. Roxanne, you have a great night. Or day. Depending. Thank you very much, Roxanne. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's get, I don't know, a couple of assemblers down? Because that'll help out with the unemployment here.